Emily is with us in Fort Lauderdale. Hi, Emily. How are you?
I'm great, Dave. How are you?
Better than I deserve. What's up?
Okay, so my fiancé and I have about $300,000 in debt. Most of it is school loans. We have combined about $60,000 saved. Most of that is him working over the past 5 years because I've been in school. We've both read Total Money Makeover. We have the emergency fund of $1,000, and he's very, very nervous about putting a huge chunk of that $60,000 that he has.
When are you getting married?
2020.
Why?
Oh, why?
Why so long?
Because he says that he wants more financial stability. Basically because I haven't been working and he wants more stability.
Yeah, well, that's bull. You got $300,000 in debt. You're not going to have stability by 2020, not with $60,000. So, number one, there's not a we. I tell you what, hold on a minute. When we get back from this break, I'll walk you through this. This is the Dave Ramsey Show. All right, I'm talking with Emily in Fort Lauderdale. Between the two of them, her and her fiancé have $300,000 in debt, $60,000 in savings. He wants financial stability before they get married. They're scheduled to be married in 2020. I was pushing back against that as the old guy on the phone. So anyway, all right, Emily, let's start again. You ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Number one, there is not a we, legally speaking, until you're married.
Okay.
And so you have how much student loan debt?
Mine alone is $250.
Okay, so you're the majority of the student loan debt. And he has 50.
Yes.
And he has 60,000 in savings.
Yes, he could completely wipe out his debt.
And he makes how much a year?
He makes between 65 and 75 depending on how much overtime he takes.
Okay. Were I to coach him as a single young man, which he is, who's engaged, I would tell him to pay off all of his debt today and have $10,000 in the bank and begin to rebuild his savings because he's engaged to a girl with a lot of student loan debt. And he's got to get ready to marry her. Okay? That would be my coaching to him. Were he to follow the Dave Ramsey plan, okay? Because that's the shortest method or the shortest distance between broke and wealth is to get out of debt. It's the fastest way to build wealth. And it's not to play footsie with debt while you got money in the savings to pay it off, okay? Now, then, are you in school still?
I just graduated, passed my boards. I start my new job next Monday. Passed
your boards, so you are a doc?
Doctor of Physical Therapy, yes.
Okay, you're PT. You're a PT for $250,000?
It's undergrad and out-of-state tuition.
Man, you got hammered. Okay, so you're going to be making what, probably 80, 60?
Closer to 80, between 75 and 80, yeah.
Okay, all right. And so what I would recommend, I don't think you have to be, you have a job, you've got a degree, he's got a job, he's got a degree, he's debt-free. Then the two of you married would have a household income approaching $150,000 and clear up a $250,000 debt very, very quickly, like in probably less than 3 years. That's after we're married, because at that point we have debt and we have a household income, and everything's combined after marriage. Okay?
Right.
And so I would not wait to get married. It's not going to, his requiring you to pay down your student loan debt to get married is kind of weird.
No, that's not what I meant. He just, because I haven't been working.
Yeah, but you are
so
now.
He was, yeah.
I mean, if you got married in the spring, you're going to have your $80,000 income. He's going to have his $65,000 income. He's going to be debt-free with $10,000 in the bank. And, you're going to get married, and you're going to be making a really good income, but have a lot of debt to clean up. And that's what I would do. I mean, if you want to get married this summer, for instance, in 19 instead of 20, I don't tell people to wait until they get their finances straightened out to be married. I tell them to wait until they're on the same page and in agreement about where we're going. And that's what I would do. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. And so you got more advice than you were looking for.